Hello and welcome everybody to the fall series of UCF Rocket League. Today we have the match of Free Agents 3 against the Honored Ones. This is going to be a very good match, mainly just because I am actually a participant within the league itself. I'm a part of Free Agents 2, so if you guys ever want to check out those matches when I'm not commentating, it would definitely be awesome. But we have these two great teams who are in kind of different spots within the leaderboard. We have Free Agents 3, which are at the top of the board at a 2-0 record with a 6-3 win-loss differential. So not too bad, starting off the season pretty well since we are quite young into it. And it looks like we may be starting with a nice little goal off the shot here. Crouton up in the air. And all 6 of these players are very good. I believe I've played against the Honor Ones before. Not too sure because I have a lot of matches going on here, but these guys are very decently high ranked. All of them having their experience on the field. And it looks like we are just looks like they're both kind of feeling each other out here, not really want to make any bad touches. Keeping it close here. We got Father Snaz going in for a shot here. Blocked away by Echo Agent. Quaffle staying next to the ball, trying to get a pass down, but he does get denied. Does look like a bit of nerve coming out from both of these teams here, but once again, we are only about 40 seconds in, so we just got to see what it takes here. Quaffle does get a bit of a backflip. Echo Agent trying to get something started. And it looks like it's going to be a bit of a mishap on the goal line. Father Snaz with a backflip. Echo Agent did happen to be in the right position for it. Does get a nice, powerful shot off of it, but it looks like Father Snaz does get caught off at the corner. 408, 1 goal up. But like I was speaking of before, looking at the record here, it looks like the Honor Ones are 0-1 with a 1-3 win-loss differential. But all of that could be changed within this series. Putting themselves a little bit higher, giving them a little bit of a confidence boost. Quaffle does get a flip. Does try to set it up for Ur, but it doesn't quite get anything done with that. Kirigaya does get a touch out, but he is on the wall. Ur breaking up the play. Like I said before, it looks like these players are kind of just taking their time here. They know that there isn't too much going on right now. There's a decent amount of space going on within the field, so if they do want to get anything going, there are definitely chances for it, but at the same time, anything can happen. That's what Rocket League is. It's a game of whatever happens, whatever you can make out of it. You're trying to go for a demo. Crouton does get a hit out. It is on the blue side. Looks like a bit of a read off the wall. Off the ceiling is a shot in, and it goes in. We have a tied game at 3 minutes with a shot from Ur. What a great pass off of the ceiling. I don't think Father Snaz really wanted that, but at the same time, he didn't have a lot of boost. So that was something that he couldn't make out of that. So a good play to tie up the game. Nice little kickoff here. Crouton trying to get a touch to deny that. Father Snaz with a shot into the corner, blocked again by Echo Agent. Echo Agent looking like to be the top player here. He is top of the leaderboard right now. And a shot in. Kirigaya didn't really know where to go with that, but there's no shot to be blocked there. 63 miles per hour. Bit of a banger. No, we're going to be blocking that out. 1-2, 244. 4 Free Agents 3. You can kind of tell that they are getting kind of nervy here. They did have that lead for the first minute, but it does seem that it has converted. Very good game so far. Looks like another open net. Echo Agent. Awful. Putting it away to the side. Crouton does try to get a controlling touch, gets one out, but it looks like we have a double commit from the Honored Ones. Pass into the middle. Crouton trying to get a follow-up, does get a touch. Too close here. Crouton does want to get something going, wants to tie up this game real quick. Looks like the miss area does get a touch out, but it looks like a fake. Father Snaz. Crouton with a 50. Ur getting that offensive touch, but it was a bit of an open net, but it does miss. Echo Agent with the shot in. Does try to get the bump, but it doesn't matter. A mistouch on the net again. Echo Agent not trying to use too much boost here, just in case that Yer does have something, but Yer doesn't have any boost either. He couldn't have gotten that height to flick it out, but even so, it's a tied game, 150. Decent kickoff at the mid here. Quaffle with no boost, but he has to stay next to it. Crouton staying close. Does get a touch from Quaffle. Father Snaz does get hit in the middle. It's a dime up, but no one's there. Echo Agent with a bit of a weak shot. Trying to buy some time for his team here while they pick up the boost. Quaffle does try to get around Echo Agent, but Echo Agent calls him out on it. Does go into the ceiling. Quaffle trying to get that wall read in the ear with a nice shot, but Kirigaya, 27, a fellow number user in the username, does get a nice touch off of it. Father Snaz, once again, trying to get something going. You can tell now that the confidence is definitely raising within these players as many different opportunities arise, and they're trying to make something out of it. More passing, more high plays, and it looks like those high plays, as I was just speaking about, convert into a goal within the last minute. Father Snaz into Yer with a ceiling bounce into him. That's an open net to shoot at. 53 seconds left. See if they can get something going here. Maybe get the kickoff goal to get back into it. We'll see where this goes. Yer winning the kickoff with Crouton putting it to the side. It does bounce up. An opportunity. No one's contesting it. Quaffle does get a good touch. Echo Agent back into Crouton. Crouton does jump a bit late though. Father Snaz into Yer. Yer does get a touch. Try to dunk on him. Quaffle up in the air. Has some boost. Has the flip. But nowhere to be seen. But that looks like to be an open net unless Father Snaz can save it. And he does. Crouton. The shot that he could only get that he was hoping to convert into a goal. But Father Snaz does get demo. What a great demo by Kirigaya. You can tell that we are getting scrappy now. More demos to be put out, less boost in play. But we have the last seconds to see if we can get something out of here. Honored ones. What can they do? What can they find here? Kirigaya does get a pop up, but it looks like that is going to be the first game to Free Agents 3. Not a bad start. Gotcha. Alrighty, well, first game done, 3-2, very close game. We're going to be throwing it to a be right back. Just a nice little intermission here. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, thank you very much for sticking with us. We just had a bit of an intermission just to fix a couple things behind the scenes. We are back to bring the Rocket League here to you guys. We got a great first game that only gets followed up with another great game. And I'm excited to cast because now that we have that nice little warm-up, we can only tell that it's going to be a little faster and a little harder to get something by these guys. So, game 2. Let's see how it goes. You're an Echo Agent on the kickoff. Echo does win the kickoff. It does look like a miss, though. It's an open net. Can Echo Agent get something going? Ur does put it to the side where nowhere is. Crouton does try to get a pinch in the corner, trying to set someone up, but Ur up for the ball already. Here, a guy with a pinch to the corner. It's a little scrappy in the corner, trying to help each other out, but it is going to be a pass from Kirigaya. Ur does get a nice controlled touch, gets around. Bit of a misplay from Father Snaz. Quaffle does get it over one. Quaffle, no boost. It's going to try and go over with a fake, and he gets a flick around. Oh my goodness, what a play from Quaffle. What? He gets the flick over one. He fakes Echo Agent with full boost, and he flicks it around Kirigaya. Wow. 4:25 on the clock with the first goal. Oh my goodness. Free Agents 3. Like I said before, a dashing start from the second game, only to be expected. Quaffle with full boosted time, and he does get it flicked around, and he gets it over again. Quaffle! What is this? More importantly, what is this car? But it's okay. It doesn't matter what car you're in, as long as you're getting it over the players into the net. That's all you need. Quaffle, once again, generating a larger lead for this team. Crouton does get a pinch in. He does like to play those wall pinches, so he's wanting to make sure that he finds the touches nicely. But more importantly, he has to make sure that his team is around. A demo coming from Echo Agent, from Kirigaya, putting it over. A bit of a lucky scenario. Does get a flick over here. Crouton trying to go for a play here. Quaffle does get around. He has low boost. He gets another touch. Does steal the corner. Father Snaz. Quaffle trying to get a pass out to here. Bit unfortunate though. Ball is in the air. No one's contesting it right now. Father Snaz does get bumped. Bit of a pinch play. Wasn't open net for a little bit, but it looks like now we're kind of converting back into the regular rotation. Ur with a flip reset. Does he get it? He does miss, but it does still allow Crouton for just a little bit. Quaffle tried to get a touch. Crouton does intercept that. Tries to go for a touch back. The bicycle hit. It is on the side of the honored ones. What can they do? Crouton does get a touch out. Father Snaz trying to get a controlling touch there. You're up in the air. Two whiffing midair. Bit of a odd section here, but it is a bit of a shot off of Father Snaz. Kirigaya sends it away. Quaffle, once again. This is the man that's been getting it done over the past 2.5 minutes. Basically 1v3ing twice. Crouton in the air. Doesn't have any boost. Echo Agent does put it to the left wall. Sees if he can follow it and get something going. Tries to get a flip reset. Does miss though. Sends it to the left corner into Father Snaz. Quaffle. Another great touch. You can tell it's getting a bit scrappy once again in this corner. The plays aren't really too calculated, but at the same time, when you have a lead like this, it is something you can't be too ashamed of having off of said scrappy plays. Crouton does get blocked by Quaffle. You're close to the ball, just try to get a disrupting touch, but it actually works out very well, getting it pinched into his teammate. Father Snaz with a fake. Ur does get a shot in, and it's in once again. Ur, besides Quaffle, he's going to be putting one on the board in game 2. Oh, you could see the misplacement of Crouton. You thought that rotation outwards, it was going to be a nice little conversion, but Ur says no. If you have that open net, I will surely score given the space. And he does answer accordingly. Quaffle. Once again, I'm probably going to be saying his name for the whole entire series, but At the same time, that's not something bad you want to hear, because this man has been doing it all for free agents right now. Bit of a weird rotation in the middle. Double touch attempt from Crouton, but Ure with a nice backboard read. Calling him out, not giving him the respect. Quaffle going for the flip reset. Crouton off the wall. They gotta get something going here. Kirigaya with a bit of a weak shot. Ure does get a pinch. Quaffle being up for it, see if he can put a middle for his teammate. It's an open net to kind of shoot at, but it is over. Quaffle does put it down. Not quite though, the redirect was a great play, but it just wasn't enough to get into that net. Father Snaz putting it into the corner. Quaffle does get a bump, but it's a great save 50 from Kirigaya off of Ure. The 50s are now coming out. We're trying to just basically get possession of this ball. Echo Agent with no boost at all. Tries to pop it over. Ure does put it into the air. Does get it over. Once again, can Quaffle do something with this? Gets a touch off the wall. Quaffle does get kind of bumped here, but it is going to be an open net. Ure putting it away. It's safe to say that game 2 is going to go in the way of Free Agents 3. And I'd like to say that this was definitely a turnaround for sure. Close game. They're going to be keeping it up here, trying to pad those stats. I see you. I get you. I wanted to get in those points. But Free Agents 3 take game 2. Very good series so far. And when looking at these, looking at the stats once again, Free Agents 3 with a 2-0 record. 6-3, not too bad. So out of the 2 series play, it's been 1 game 4 and 1 game 5. Not too shabby. The Honor ones do having a bit of a hard time. 1-3. Looks like we just have a little bit of a swap of presets just because, you know, just got to make sure that your car is feeling fast. If your car is not feeling fast, then you're definitely not going to be feeling too good going at these balls. Trying to get a shot. But I am very excited for this game, though. 3rd game going into it. Loading into game 3. Not too bad, not too shabby. Slowly getting into game 3. Here we go. Let's see if any of these teams can basically close it out. Crouton and Quaffle. Pretty decent kickoff. Echo Agent with a nice possessive touch. He's in the Fennec now. Off of the space station decal with the Reapers. Always a classic. Echo Agent off the backboard. It's a backflip from Crouton. He could have had a shot. Father Snaz with a shot. Quaffle tries to go up for it. Ure with a shot. Kirigaya into the Honor One's corner. Ure getting a nice touch off of the backboard. Crouton has to get a nice possessive touch here. He does hit it back out though. He does not have any boost, but now he gets the middle boost. Echo Agent, not too sure where he's going with it. Kirigaya to bail him out. Father Snaz put it in the Quaffle. It looks like they're in the battle bus now. The honored ones just kind of being a bit of a BM game here. Echo Agent does go for a shot, but he doesn't get the midair bump. Father Snaz trying to get something going here. Echo Agent does have the ball, doesn't have any boost, so does get a nice 50 here. The Slurpee decal battle bus. It's actually in a combo I haven't seen at all. Kind of sad I never thought about that. Does get middle in though. Quaffle does try to get a shot, but he puts it too high. Kirigaya puts it in the Crouton. Crouton does get a nice touch, but it's not going to be in. The first minute and a half, nothing really going on with these teams. We have shots, but it's nothing too much of quality. Anything to guarantee a shot, or a goal, I mean. Excuse me. Yer does go for the ball. He has no boost, but he's going to stay with it just to apply that pressure accordingly. Father Snaz puts it off the wall. He has 4 boost. Make that 0. Trying to get something going on. Quaffle up in the air. Does get a flip reset, just trying to get it under. A Yer off the backboard. But Kirigaya getting that down. Crouton with a touch. Does get it denied. What a nice challenge right there. Echo Agent. Does try to get an air dribble, but immediately disrupted in the air. It is scrappy once again, but like I was just saying, geez, the timing of me is impeccable. The scrappiness of this is going to result in Free Agents 3 getting a goal here. For the honored ones, my mistake. 2:34, halfway into the game. Starting off a bit stressful. Free Agents 3 are on match point. Echo Agent just try to go up. A Quaffle does go for a shot. It's not in though. Yer does bring it back though. We're tied back up at 2:22. Bit of an open net off of a decent touch. He does kind of fake out. Who is a Crouton there? We're gonna get back into this because we are halfway into the game, seeing if they could bring anything back. Echo Agent once again with an air dribble, trying to get something going with a flip reset, tries to get it over. Father Snaz, great save. Kirigaya trying to get a mid-contest. Crouton staying close to the ball, but the battle buses are unrelenting right now. Trying to maintain that pressure. Passing the Yer. Contested by Echo Agent. It's a shot. Father Snaz trying to keep up. Waffle. Once again, the man of the series so far. Trying to get something going. Does get a pass out to Yer. Quaffle. Does go up for it. Echo Agent trying to get that dunk touch, but it looks like it's going to be a shot in. And Quaffle, like I said, this man has been on fire this whole series. 2 goals in the second game. And essentially another one in this game as well, making that 3 for his record. 1-2. Free Agents 3. Quaffle. No one's really going for the kickoff. Not too sure what's going up with that. Kirigaya does have possession. Let's see what he can make out of this. Trying to put it up the wall. Doesn't quite work out though. Yer instantly contesting that. Echo Agent with a fake. Quaffle does get a nice contest. Does get the full boost. Crouton. He misses the ball. And is it going to be an oh? Yer finishes it for the open net once again. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? You had too much of an over rotation. You thinking that you can get that, but no, sir. Once again, the open net will be found. 1-3 in favor of Free Agents. Yer does put it around. Puts it around Kirigaya as well. Crouton has the ball. He has to get something going right now. If not, the series is over. Echo Agent with a double tap. Oh my goodness. It was a beautiful pass into Echo Agent. He had just enough boost to finish that in front of 2 defenders as well. What a shot. And we are in the midst of it. Last minute. 1 more goal is the gap. Let's see. Can Free Agents get another one for the road? Or can the other ones get a goal back and try to reverse sweep the series? Quaffle does get a bit of a mistouch. Not so much hitting at all. Father Snaz does try to put it around. Does get a 50 to the left side. Echo Agent doesn't really get the best touch. Didn't really have a lot of boost, so that's all he could work with. Quaffle in the air. Trying to get a dunk here. He does get a dunk here. Not so much, not super beneficial, but oh my gosh. Oh, the backflip and the shot placement. I know exactly how he feels. He was just a bit too far back and a little too far to the side, where his backflip was just inches away from hitting that ball. But 2-4, Free Agents 3 looking to close out this series. Echo Agent just trying to go for a ceiling shot, not so much there. Last 10 seconds, they have to get a move on if they want to get something done here. Quaffle going in for the flip reset, not so much. Gets a double. And 2-4, that is going to be the conclusion of this series. Trying to get another goal for the road, but it looks like that's not going to be it. Free Agents 3, very dominant series. We did have some moments where it was back and forth. However, they just somehow managed to basically close it out every single time. Very admirable, very great series, but it looks like they're going to be closing it out here in a 3-0 manner. And with that, it looks like it's going to be putting it at a 3-0 record with a 9-3 win-loss differential, not dropping a game within the series for Free Agents 3. The Honor ones, they are going to drop another game. We're going to be changing that to 1-6. Not the best start, but at the same time, we're very fresh into the season. Got to make sure that you can just recoup, regain, make sure that you can come back stronger than ever, and basically just get that out there. Reset the mental. Rocket League's a very mental heavy game. Got to make sure you got to get the perfect touches, make sure everything is in there, but today was just not the day. Very good series, however. Very, very good.